Welcome back to Undertale. In the last part, we didn't save the monkey, but we talked to them, and also we got into the main area of the swamp, where if we get to a certain spot, we can cause the temple to appear, and then we can enter the temple, and then we can do temple stuff.
This
Temple
is
stuff.
true.
Like worship and sacrifice.
No.
Yes.
Gabe says that as though he believes he's the one getting sacrificed.
Because Evan said I'm being sacrificed.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
My brain snapped back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Fuck.
What happens when there goes gravity?
I'm not going to have it. Get it? I'm not going to have it, except for I made it rhyme with gravity.
mentions like the apple
I thought
falling
you said I'm not gonna have any.
You know, everyone
It's
always
like
mentions the apple falling on Newton's head, but I feel like if he had to, like, suddenly have that thought, like, how does that work when an apple fell on his head? I feel like he's probably had to have shit involving gravity, like, before, and that was just the last straw.
Yeah, like, god damn it. Why was it that when the bird shat, it fell on me?
What if that was it instead? Or what if that really was it, but we had to make it a bit more consumer friendly? So we decided to change the bird.
Well, no, I'm not imagining, like, an extreme example. I'm just imagining, like, this, like, shit like this has happened many times before. And, like, that's just... It's happened too many times. I'm getting to the bottom of this.
It's definitely possible.
That's one mad scrub.
Damn, bro. It's like playing people in COD. Badooms. Thank you. I'll be here,
Gabe, or when I say Gabe, I meant Link has a really manly voice for such a small human.
Thanks, man.
Gabe.
But here's the thing: is I don't think I have the small frame you were talking about, Carrie. What?
Are you? I said Link.
Unless you're calling me a petite little boy. In that case, thank you. He has such a manly voice for such a small child, despite being 5'10", 300 plus pounds.
All right. So,
and an adult.
To a bit of an update, like regarding the whole Saturn project I've been working on. So, I got my
of your discs.
I got my cases, like my American-styled cases from Limited Run Games in the mail today.
Easer.
First off, just outside of that, Limited Run is really good with their stuff. Honestly. Like, I mean, for one, like, outside of just, like, releasing physical releases of what would otherwise be digital-only games, there's also, like, the collector's editions that come with it as well. And, I mean, like, just there's a lot of, like, humor out of the idea of getting, like, a physical release of Garo Mark of the Wolves on PS4. You know, a Dreamcast game.
Yeah.
But, like... anyway, like, I'm gonna be using that for that. Anyway, I, ordered a, reproduction, manual and back cover for the Saturn version of Mega Man 8 because I'm not spending $400 on a game that I already own the PS1 version legally, like, through 4 different consoles.
Of course.
Those specifically being the PS1, the GameCube, the Switch, and the PS4.
Oh, the Saturn version, fucking gangster, though, dude. You hear Tango Man's theme? Sheesh.
Do you know what else the Saturn version has that I didn't know about until recently?
Cutman and Woodman?
No, I knew about that for a long time.
What?
Sound test.
Yes, it has a sound test.
With all of the in-game voice clips isolated.
Yep. That means you can get all the Tengu Man and all of his
I had, like,
glory.
half of them, but I couldn't find the other half. Like, so I was missing out on Kamaetachi, and here you go!
Well.
You got Frostman's, I'll crush you.
I will beat you.
Beat you.
I'll make a popsicle of you.
Can photons do physical damage on the body, not counting the eyes? If there are too many of them? Like, if something was so bright, can it burn your skin? Not counting a sunburn, because that's UV and not photons.
But anyway, Maybe. But anyway, the guy who I ordered this from, like I ordered this from, and it shipped actually just an hour after I placed the order.
That's fast.
And like
That's
while we were
Freaky
doing the
Fast
last
Louie.
part,
That's Jimmy John's.
I received like a direct message from the guy, like the seller itself, saying, "Hey, thanks for purchasing. Your thing's been shipped, and here's a photo of me taking it to the post office so that you know I'm actually doing it."
What a guy. Hello? I don't know why I said hello like an Australian there just now. Hello?
Hello. That's not
Hello?
Australian.
You are you, Blark. You are you, Ken. Oi, Struth, mate. Let's throw us back some VBs on the broads there, eh?
When I think of Australian stereotypes, I typically think of the Simpsons episode where they went to Australia. And it's just like where like Bart's just trying to figure out if like if in the southern hemisphere toilets flush in the other direction. Because...
I was told that when I was a child.
And yeah, like he checks it, and then it's like he ends up leaving it. He did this through like a collect call because this is like the 90s, so you know. And the like the kid in Australia who he called goes to check, but like he leaves him on hold, so the call takes a long time, and it like comes to like a bill of $900. Now, like first, like Homer's checking the phone bill, like of all the other southern hemisphere countries he called as well. So it's like massive bills. It's like, who called all these weird places? And then his brain's like, quite, it may have been you and I don't remember. Just write a check and I'll release some of those endorphins.
Endorphins.
And then they like cut to Australia, and it's like $900 dues. Tobias, did you make a collect call to the a place in America? It was an emergency from the Drainage Commission in Springfield. Oh my God! There's nothing wrong with the bidet, is there? It's like he calls the it's like after, like he realizes what happens, like, and this is a whole prank. It's like, I'm taking this to me member of parliament. There's like just like yells out the window. There's like another guy like taking care of his pigs, like, "Oi, me member of parliament!" And it's just like, that's bloody outrageous, it is. I'm taking this all the way to the Prime Minister. They just like run up to this lake. "Oi, Mr. Prime Minister!" Andy! And he's like naked in the like floaty in the lake.
Yeah. Oh,
it's like one of my favorite bits from the whole show, actually.
I feel like I've seen a clip from that.
So good.
I probably have.
$900 dues.
Dollar dues.
They probably don't even actually say that, do they?
No, they don't.
I don't think so.
Although I remember at one
dues?
point there was a petition to change Australia's currency to dollary dues.
Yeah, there was.
Of course there was. Oh, that's great.
In fact, let me look that up, actually.
Too right, mate. Absolute struth, mate.
Change Australian...
Well, what would we call American dollars if we were to make it a stereotypical currency?
Here it is. Petition.
Hamburgers.
Change the Australian currency name to dollary dues. It's a change.org petition, so it meant jack shit from the very beginning. But
oh yeah,
the petition closed with 69,462 supporters.
Nice. Very nice. She's changed.
Yesterday at church, there was this guy who said that it was his 69th birthday. I told him, "Hey, nice."
Hey, nice. I'm gonna go ahead and give that a nice out of 10.
I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 9.
6 out of 9. Oh my God.
Hey, you know what? That's a good number right there. That's a good question. Excuse me.
But where is Dr. Wily?
That's a good question.
That's a good question.
Trish, what?
Yeah, he says question, but he puts an R in between the Q. It's like he puts it in between, like,
question.
He closes his
Are
mouth.
those eyelashes on the ground?
Yes, Carrie. They are eyelashes. What's this thing made of?
It looks like eyelashes.
Is a good SpongeBob
Look at they're blinking.
Oh, I thought you were referencing S from Puyo Puyo Tetris.
No. In the SpongeBob episode where he makes Squidward the sweater.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, this thing's so itchy. What's this thing made out of? Eyelashes. And then later he makes one that's just made out of his tears. It's made from my tears. Which is so weird, because that would imply that the tears are being able to be held together by some bond underwater. I don't understand.
This looks like a giant banjo.
Whoa.
But S is
You
like
see what
that
I mean?
with her spells.
Now you're going up the banjo.
Oh my god.
Yeah, play the tabs.
You like that? Eyelashes, lipstick, face mask, crystal gel, deluxe spa package. And she was never seen again because she was there exclusively because of Tetris.
Yep.
Gotcha.
You know who dude, my brain is just shutting down. What?
Gabe.
Yeah.
Stop doing
I'm trying
that.
hard, man. I like S a lot. She was my favorite in Puyo Puyo Tetris.
Really? Who do you mean in Champions?
What?
Puyo Puyo Champions.
I don't know. I don't play that.
Why not?
Because I asked when I asked you for help on Puyo Puyo, I just Tetris is easier for me.
Oh, you only played Tetris mode. Oh my god, you're part of the
I tried
problem.
Puyo Puyo mode. I tried Puyo Puyo mode. I really did, but it was just frustrating and I couldn't get it.
Gabe, you're like the people. You're like that. Like you're like the game reviewers who bitched about Puyo Champions because they got rid of the Tetris mode. Like that wasn't a single game edition.
I didn't. I feel like you're kind of taking this out of context. I don't hate the Puyo mode. I'm just not good at it. I always played it whenever it was a forced option. And, I'd struggle through it. And, even if it gave me the option to skip, I wouldn't skip unless I absolutely just felt that I could not do it. And there were very few instances of that happening. It's not that I don't like Puyo. It's just that I am better at Tetris.
Gabe. Now, I would like to point out that I would rather you do also get into, Puyo as a game style. However, I think you should note that this is mostly a joke that I'm doing specifically to make fun of you.
Thank you.
We're all
Your
friends
Honor,
here.
I rest.
I rest.
I have exposed him. What have you done? And then it's G. I think aside from that I rest joke, one of my favorite things, and also the thing where he's like, I don't know, I've never been guilty in my life. Damn, he's good. I also really like the part where just Gino suddenly has the gun.
Yeah.
After Kanjin kills his wife.
I remember Kanjin himself saying that was one of his favorite episodes.
That's such a good episode, dude.
He's just like
court case.
Even Gino endorses the thing.
I killed my wife and family.
So what do you think?
Oh God.
So what do you think?
That's the noise that Link should make whenever he puts on a mask.
I also like the
Link puts on the transformation mask and does the Kanjin scream.
Future Evan, you should edit that in.
Oh my god, like
at least one of
you
them.
should make a shitpost video about that. Put it in the Kanjin Discord. Oh man.
He's just like
You'll
puts
be
it on, he's
famous.
just like
And I was about to spoil the ending, but I'll save it. I don't think I'll remember it, but when he puts on a certain mask at the end of the game, it should be the Gino scream for when Kanja's like, "Whoa, nice cigar! I didn't know you vaped."
I'm not doing that scream. I can't Gino like you can.
I got you. Here, hold on. I have to take off my headphones because otherwise they'll shake off.
Well, that's just how the content screen works in general, and I took out my earbuds
Oh,
when
of
I
course.
did it.
He's like, hey, that's a nice cigar. I didn't know you ate. Then he dies.
Yeah.
We can just bring him back. Oh, we can do that? Well, yeah, let's just do that.
We could just clone him. Fun fact, the Doctor actually, like, was only recorded for, like, that single episode that he first appeared in. It was, like, one of his teachers who did the voice. And,
Oh, really?
like, he just had, like, he took advantage of that and, like, recorded some stock lines, like, you know, like, we can just clone him. Well, I am a doctor after all, and we could just travel back in time. Can we really just do that?
Well, those are all just stock lines that the teacher just... Ah, that's so fucking good. Oh! Oh, my legs. You know what they feel like? Legs.
Oh!
I know. Hard to believe, but if you think about it, when you have legs...
They feel like legs.
They feel like legs. Exactly. See,
Wow.
Evan is what they call a frame one learner. He hears, then he knows. He understands.
You know, I just want to point out that people who are watching are probably going to be really mad at this part just because of, like, the sheer lack of progress that's being made.
Well, see, this area fucking
Directly proportional to our stupidity and our commentary.
Dude, I got him! I got him!
Nice.
Yeah,
I got him by rising out of the flower. It's just like you're in the flower and he's like flying by and he's like, Zah!
You raise me up, and then you die.
Anyway, what I'm gonna do now... Oh, that was...
A big belch.
Anyway, what we're gonna do now is actually go back to Clocktown so I can deposit my rupees in the bank. Because, like, actually what I was just doing in this part was grabbing collectibles in here. So I'm gonna deposit the rupees in the bank, and then we're gonna, like, once I do that, we can, fucking start the 3-day cycle over, and then start the, dungeon from the beginning of day 1.
3-day bicycle. Time for speed.
Because, like, that's the thing. That's the thing. With dungeons, I always, restart the cycle before going in them, so that, you know, I don't have to, like, restart any of the puzzles, I don't have to restart any puzzles after, because I had to restart the cycle.
Amen.
Holy
Well, that guy
shit,
can't
the
catch you.
spam texts have been
weird.
extremely relentless today. I don't get it.
Come here, boy. Come here, boy.
I do not know what you're referencing.
I
don't know either.
Do I.
Well, he's
Don't
referencing
fucking
his own
say
brain,
it,
which
you
made that
dummy. Oh, got him. I called him a dummy.
It's true.
What you gonna do
Big
about
facts. You've been jinxed. Ha. You guys said the same thing at the same time. He owes you a soda.
it? Oh,
What kind of soda do you think Link drinks?
Well, he's a skull, so probably like...
Link's a
What
skull?
soda kills you faster
no,
than
Link's the
anything
one
else?
who owes the soda.
What
Gotcha.
soda that kills you the
yeah,
fastest?
So yeah,
So I'm trying to think of...
what kind of soda the
Maybe
school would want, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe like, maybe I should ask my stan, Grateful Dead. No, I don't know. Let's,
Crystal Pepsi.
Crystal Pepsi does kill you fast. This is true.
Wait,
I would know,
crystal
'cause-
wasn't like crystal meth?
Exactly where I was
No.
going with that.
As in it's actually, Pepsi that's been crystallized and you just stab people with it.
To be fair, if you get stabbed with anything in the right place, at the right depth, it'll probably kill you.
Yeah, that's how stabbing works.
Tends to be, tends to be. Oh,
Oh,
hello, Mr. Bank Fraud.
No. They're
Oh,
not
you're
the ones who
doing
are
the
doing
fraud.
the bank fraud. You're
You're
the one
doing
who's
the
doing the bank
fraud.
fraud.
Yeah, I was
Also,
talking to
what the
Link.
fuck? He's kind of panicking, bro.
He's the guy, the bank dude definitely skips leg day a bit too often.
He does.
He's the shape of a Dorito.
That is a new one. I've always
One of my
been people
favorite
like
things. Oh,
really big upper bodies and really small lower bodies. You hear them being compared to Gru from Despicable Me. But Dorito was a new one, and I really like that one.
One of my favorite things about Smash Team games is making Gabe laugh.
Oh, thanks, man.
Gabe just has a really contagious laugh.
It's extremely difficult to do. That's a sarcasm.
That's exactly one sarcasm.
That is a singular sarcasm. It'd be a sarcasm.
Sarcasm. It's like a.
Welcome to the sarcasm. It's a chasm that has SARS in it.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't want to die.
Time to die. Welcome to the chasm. I one time had my friend describe a sandwich he ate as a chasm filled with meat, because he got the there's like at Jimmy John's there's like a really big sandwich called like the Gargantuan or something.
Okay.
And like he was like describing it to me, but he forgot the name. He's just like, yeah, I got this really big sandwich from Jimmy John's, a lot of meat in it. I forgot what it was called, and I was like, what do you mean? He was like, I don't know, it was just like a chasm and then there was meat. And I was like, what do you mean? He's like, the bread was the chasm, the meat was the meat. And I was like, okay.
Not helping here.
Dude,
are you talking about the Gargantuan?
The best part of any sandwich.
My favorite sandwich is ice.
Oh, right.
We're going back to this.
Right.
Huh? We're going back to this, huh?
Well, I mean, to be fair, we're at the beginning of a 3-day cycle again, just like we were when we had this conversation.
Every time Evan plays the repeat of the 3-day cycle, Carrie brings up the sandwich conversation. No.
So I have a continuation on that. So I just drank some bone broth that I made. And so what's really cool about bone broth is that if you cook it well enough, when it's cold, it's like gelatinous. It's a solid. It's like, I guess gelatin would probably be a mix between a solid and liquid, but it's more like a solid. It just like sits there. So I take my bone broth sandwich, I stick it in the microwave, I turn it into a bone broth salad, nice and liquidy.
What? Bones.
Yeah, you make bone broth.
Bones would be burritos, not tacos, because the marrow is enclosed.
So it'd be a sandwich.
Yeah.
What about a brain? Would brain be a salad?
A brain?
Is a wrap a sandwich?
I think a wrap is a sandwich, but if you eat it like a tostada, kind of an open...
Wait, what am I hearing? What's
that mean?
I asked my phone. No, I asked my phone whether or not a wrap is a sandwich. And according to Harvard, 41 said no, 22 said yes. According to the definitive Harvard Encyclopedia of Food and Drink in America, during the 1990s, the wraps became a popular new form of sandwich in the United States. Sandwich was cross-referenced to wraps, as wrap was cross-referenced to sandwich. That doesn't answer my question. I mean,
I think a wrap is a sandwich. A wrap is a sandwich, and then a tostada would be a salad.
What?
Wait, but then there's this chicken tostada stack.
No.
Would a stacked tostada then revert back to being a sandwich?
What if... Oh, wait. I think you're right. Hold on. Wait. No, you're not. No, you are. Oh, that poison is...
What's happening?
Poison waters.
It's
meanwhile in the Hall of Doom.
Is that a face on that rock?
I thought it was the Legion of Doom. It's the Hall of Justice and the Legion of Doom.
Is it the Legion of Doom? I thought the thing they were in was the Hall of Doom and the organization was the Legion of Doom.
Hang on a second. Okay, it's the narrator who would always, like, give the narration saying, "Meanwhile, at the Legion of Doom."
At the Legion of Doom. Okay, that's fair.
But everyone agrees that Super Friends is fucking stupid. So anyway.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I'm sure it was intentionally stupid, but, you know.
Hanna-Barbera. Just kidding.
Yeah. Anyway, next time on Smash Team Games, Gabe buys a Wii U.
Why is Evan always trying to get Gabe to play these different games he doesn't want to play?
No. I said that one as a joke, but also...
Yeah.
That one actually has less merit to it, specifically because most of its games have been ported to Switch now.
Exactly. So...
Except... There are a couple.
Yeah, like Zombie U. Yeah, everyone likes Zombie.
That's not an exclusive.
Zombie U is not an exclusive to the Wii U?
It was, but it's not anymore.
In that case, it's over.
Let's see, what comes to mind? Paper Mario Color Splash, Star Fox Zero, Super Mario 3D World.
Okay.
Those are the only three that come to mind.
All right. In that case, I guess Counterpoint.
Oh yeah, Super Smash Bros. 4.
I have it on 3DS. I'm okay with that.
Okay, but the Wii U version's superior.
Of course it is, but if I have the game, I don't want to buy it again.
Yeah, anyway, what were you going to say about Star Fox Zero?
Oh, I do think Star Fox Zero is sick as fuck.
I don't get why people hate it that much, honestly.
Neither do I. I think it's because it's another retelling of the first game, like Star Fox.
Well, I see people bitching about 3D. The control specifically.
Yeah, because the gamepad directs where your fire line is. So, like, you could be moving in one direction and be shooting in a completely different other direction. And some people just didn't like that gyroscope aiming.
Is not a bad thing, though.
I don't know. Well, I guess people just didn't like it.
Yeah, I don't get it. It really wasn't that bad. I mean, sure, I'd rather play Star Fox 64, but, you know.
Yeah.